Okay, so will be a video on the second part of showing you example problems. So this one specifically I wanted to point out because again, this one is different from all the other ones in the sense that you cannot set these equal to each other. I remember how I stated before when I was talking in the PowerPoint presentation. You go back to this. We're talking here specifically about same side interior angles. They're not like the others in the sense that they add up to 180, so you cannot set them equal to each other. So going back to this, right now we'll show you how you can solve for x in order for you to get back to finding out what these angle measures are. And I will point out now in the beginning that let's say we are looking for this one, this specific angle measure. And so that's what we'll be plugging our x value back into, is this one. Okay, so again, like I said, you can't set them equal to each other, but you can add these equations in order for you to solve for x, then set them equal to 180. Okay, so now here we start to do our algebra. We want to combine like terms. You combine these to get 4x. You want to combine your whole numbers now. Right, 43 minus 3 is 40. And that's still all equal to 180. We want to get rid of this plus 40, so we do the opposite, minus 40. And what we do to one side, we do to the other. Right? 40 minus 40 is 0, so that cancels out. 180 minus 40 is equal to 140. And now our last part to figuring out x, we want to divide both sides by 4. And x is equal to 35. And like I said, this is not our answer here, right? This is just our unknown x value in order for us to know what this angle measure here is. So now that we know that x is equal to 35, we can now plug that in. Right, so 2 times 35 minus 3, right? 2 times 35, let me just plug that into my calculator real quick. 2 times 35 is 70 minus 3. Well, that's going to be 67. Just give me a second. All right. And just a little mistake I caught on this last video. Remember to make sure you put your answers in degrees, just to be very meticulous about that. Is you want to put in that degrees because we are specifically talking about finding the angle measure here.